Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're going to go through this Michael Davidchik box of TTM Fuel once again, and hopefully we can finish this up. It's just been an incredible run of thousands, literally thousands of TTM Fuel cards from his collection, and then we got some personalized autographs last week to Michael. He and I both have the first name, so that was really cool, and we'll try to get through this again today. Again, so thankful, Michael. Really appreciate you. And we've got some football TTM here. Charlie Jr., Charlie Young, Cobb Cockcroft, who passed away. Steve Zabel, Harold Jackson, Steve Nelson, need to send to him. Lewis Wright, Pat Leahy on the 79. Jim Otis. Wait till Otis sees us. He loves us. Deron Talbert. Got a card ready to send to him, so I will pair that with it. Tony Galbraith there, he'll sign. John Dutton again. Lyle Blackwood. I think I needed a card to go with him as well. That's really cool. Scott Bales, back to baseball. Eichhorn, Joe Gray, Kelly Gruber. Vern Law will sign it for $10. Bloomberg will sign for 10. He's having someone handling his requests most recently. You can get both these guys to sign. Jeff Russell and Mark Gubiza. Hojo and Rhino will both sign for a fee. Landrum, got him back recently. Or did we? Yeah, his dad Joe played for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Steve Cook, Eisenreich, Sabes Wing, Steinbach, Tim Bogar, Jose Guzman, Denny Hawking, Wes Chamberlain. There's my man, Bobby Richardson. Nice. Another one there. Sean Casey from Pittsburgh. Casey Kasem. Warren Moon. Dick Motta again. We got him last week. Troy Brayton. There's Pittsburgh's own Terry Bradshaw. Game Day. We love the Game Day issue. Duron Cherry, you need to send that to him. Michael Dean Perry, Jacoby, Rathman, Irv Eatman, Treadwell, Tom Zach, Tommy Jeter, Troy Vincent, Keith Jackson, Steve, Sonny Bono, Mike Sherrard, Chad Hennings, and Dan Saluma. Got some hoops and maybe some golf in here. Danny Ferry. Oh, that's signed. Nice. Jim Farmer. Farmer in the Dell. Danny Ferry signed. You can't get him back. It takes like a year. Are these all signed? Brian Dinkins, Frank Cornett, Lanny Watkins, Gene Sowers, Scott Forrest Gump, Chip Beck, and Joey Sindelar. Cool. Very cool. Put all those in one group there. That box is done. Another pack here. Tewksbury, we saw a lot of cards of Tewksbury last week. Took again, Stanley, Martinez, Holman, Hartley, Carmen, Rocky, Greg Harris, not that Greg Harris, the other Greg Harris. Dempsey, Ricky Horton, here's a who, Rasmussen, Witt, Richie, are we there yet? Keith Miller, the agent, Terry Kennedy, Governor, Bill Long from Cincy. Mark, Meet the Parents, Jeff Houston, Don Robinson from Sarita Canova, West Virginia. There's some basketball. Mike Brown, Fratello, Ron Rothstein, Konkak, Paxson, Woodson, Klein, Jaminski, Henson, Cornbread, Kurt Rambis, Jerry Reynolds, Larry Nance, Harold Elvis Presley, and Rod Higgins. Really cool to get some basketball TTM in here as well. This box is jam-packed full. There's another John Castino. Pair it with that card we got last week. There on the 85 tops. More 86 Fleer here. Orioles. John Carmen again. LaPointe. Beat Cheryl Ladd. Gary Lavelle. Sheridan. Orge. Mark Grant. Sandberg on the Golden Moments. Sandberg, Sean Casey, Moose, Scott Pose, Kyle Brady, Boomer, Tyrone Hughes. Boomer hasn't signed for a long time, even through his charity. Nolan Harrison, Don Mosbar, Terry McDaniel, Mike Dial, Turn the Dial, and Lamont Stinson. '85 tops here. Marino, Montana. Tom Flynn from Pitt. Marino record breaker. Record breaker. There's another Lewis Breeden, Browner, Harden, Joe Morris, Jim Burt. It's fun to look through these. There's Don Rogers. He was a really good player. Arch Leister. Jimmy Cephalo. I think we sent to him 2 years ago or so and haven't received a response. Mike Munchak. That may be his rookie. Mickey Schuler. Mike Coffey. Ernest Jackson. He had a baseball card store in Pittsburgh in the early 92, 93 era. He actually owned a baseball card store. Scott Fletcher. Pokey. Charleston's own. Charleston Alley Cats. Pokey Reese. The Reds organization had a single A team in Charleston, West Virginia. Pokey was one of the stars. Irving Fryer, rookie. Craig James, rookie. Sean Farrell, Steve DeBerg, Tom Flynn, Herman Hurd, Bill Moss from Pitt. Plunkett probably should turn these, but it's difficult to see these 85. There's Manster on the ground. Rookie Stardom. Pigskin about to score skyward. Checklists. Craig Morton there, not Elway. There's Mark Malone and Tunch Ilkin blocking for him, number 62. He passed away in the last few years. And then here's some Pacific cards in here, along with the Kevin House rookie. 81 top. That's his rookie there, 81. Tom Blanchard. Duron Cherry again. Mac Percival, who got him back a couple weeks ago? Matt Bowler got his entire NFL run of cards. Ooh, look at that. Roger Staubach. Beautiful card. These Upper Deck were gorgeous. I love this set. Lofton, Billy White Shoes Johnson, Perry, Gibbs, Cowens. Here's some 91 Pacific opened, literally. How much of this? Andre Ware. So much 91 Pinnacle. Uh, 91. This is 91 Pacific. 91 Score Pinnacle was one set that was relatively low numbered, hard to get, but there was just not a rookie in that set at all. Had no staying power because of that. If there was a Brett Favre 91 in the Pinnacle Premier set, that would have been through the roof. Every other 91 set was very, very much overproduced. Oh, look at that. Jim Hart on the 69. Bill Berge on the 71. Bruce Laird. Ricky Reynolds autographed. And Mike Harden autographed. Little gems like this are just hidden. You'd never even know it. All right. 937. We're in our last box here. Terry Beeson. Seattle. That's pretty cool. Law Enforcement. Terry Beeson. I have one of those with the man Steve Largent. Thought about sending it off to get it signed. Rathman rookie. Hayden, Jack Rudnay, Sherm Smith, Irv Eatman, Landetta, James Stewart. I'm just a running back. Your savings and loan. Rings to Louis Lips will sign for 5. Merle Hodges, Randy Grimes, Gruba, John L. Bostic, Ray Berry. No, not that Ray Berry, the other Ray Berry. Chester Markle, we sent to him. I guess he's not going to sign. It was a Roy Jarella, and there's Bob Johnson, the original Bengal. Jarella and Chester Markle leading scorers. Already signed by Jarella. Oh, look at that. Dwight Stevenson rookie card. And there's Albert Hall. A little autograph mixed in, so you got to be alert. Shane Conlon, BB. Conlon again. From Pitt. He didn't go to Pitt, but he's from Pittsburgh. Atwater, Cragen. Need to send to him. Hamburger again. Jim Otis. Jerry Shirk, whole sign. Randy Cross. Shirk was a great player. Ozzie. Landetta with a single bar. You got to love that. Phil McConkey. Steve Watson. Steve Foley. Bill Bradley's rookie card. The key is not to get it personal. There's Herm Edwards' rookie card. Tom Mack, 2. Nice. Love sending to Tom Mack. Mike Gooman, I need a card to send to him. Mike McCoy, look at that card. I've never seen that card before. Standard 77 tops. Why have I not seen that? JT Thomas, we'll send to him again. Frank Lewis. Jim Merlot, I was looking for a card with send with 75 tops we got from the deal maker. Cox with his helmet on backwards, he'll sign. Scott Case, he'll sign. Hard-hitting safety, man, he was tough. Pat Tilley. Another Frank Lewis. Mike Paul. Oh, look at that, Richie Zisk. I was just getting ready to send to Mr. Zisk. And Cambria. Both those guys will sign. Pretty sweet. Sent to Cambria, sent him a couple photographs. He got signed the other, what was that, 2 months ago? Asked him to keep one, and he signed them both and returned them both. Lewis Oliver, Mosley, Grimm, Vataha, Moon Mullins, there's Hanratty, Jeff West, 3 times Jeff West, David Hill, Stump Mitchell will sign, Camarillo by morning, Camarillo, take me home. Cockcroft, he passed. We hardly knew you, Mr. Cockcroft. Kurt's son, Ferguson, haven't sent to him in a while. And Greasebone. Have one out the greasy now. He signs, he's been back to his old habits of signing once every 6 months or so. All right, last pack. This gorgeous, beautiful box full of TTM Fuel from the great Michael Davidchik, a long time subscriber to the channel. He's been watching since the day one, I believe. And just decided out of the goodness of his heart to send us some TTM Fuel. He kept adding to it. And unbelievable. There's Glenn Blackwood. It's another Stevenson rookie. Little. Strock as a coach, I guess. Vern Den Herder. Oh, Bruce Van Dyke. Yeah, really, really appreciate this, Michael. And all the 2 Michael cards you sent. And the last batch, there's Eddie Murray. Is that his rookie? Kyle Clifton. There's more Andre Ware. Here's another pack. Oh, a pack of Pacifics. To speak of the devil. Right there it is. Let's get this thing open. These foil packs, you gotta love it. Yes, sir. Won't be the first pack I opened of these. That's for sure. Man, 91, I bought so much football. My brother-in-law and I just opened box after box after box. He was working at a card shop at the time and getting pretty decent deals. He would let me know. But that is it. Hope you enjoyed it. Day, 2.5 of this huge box of TTM Fuel. Again, thank you, Michael. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, we'll look at these cards. Anytime we get a box from a friend mail, we tend to show what we get. And if you missed last video, we did opening the big portion of Michael's box. Check that out for yourself and then run these back to back and you'll see both videos. Thanks for being with me today, though. We will see you soon.